Across the South Coast, live from Solent University. You're listening to Solent Sports News.
Good afternoon, it's 1 o'clock. I'm Ed Groves and these are your Solent Sports News headlines. Day one of the Ashes is over and what a thrilling day it was. Here to give us the rundown is our cricket correspondent, Ben Breeze. Hello, Ben.
Hi Ed. As I left the house this morning, I walked past cars covered in ice and almost freezing temperatures. But in Australia at the moment, the weather could not be better. It's been an exciting start to the Ashes. It was a day for the bowlers in Perth at the start of the Ashes, with just 300 runs being scored by both teams and 19 wickets falling. Two standouts though were Mitchell Starc for Australia, taking a career best 7 for 58. Meanwhile, for England, it was Ben Stokes leading the charge once more, taking 5 for 23. Australia trail England by 42 runs at stumps on day one, setting up a mouth-watering rest of the first test. Only in the Ashes do you get this drama. Back to you.
Southampton travel to Charlton tomorrow, where they will reunite with ex-manager Nathan Jones. The Addicks sit in ninth, just 2 points off the playoffs. As for Southampton, they are still without a permanent head coach, as caretaker manager Tunder Kerr is set to take charge of his third game.
I wouldn't call it an audition. In the end, I think that we managed to create some enthusiasm and momentum over the last two games, and what matters is that we managed to keep that going. In the end, again, it's important. We have such a big game coming up tomorrow, which is going to demand a lot from us.
Cole Palmer will miss another 3 matches after breaking his toe in an accident at home. The Chelsea forward was set to return from the groin injury that he had sidelined since September, but he will now face more time out after stubbing his little toe on a door. Chelsea head coach Enzo Maresca says that Palmer will for sure be unavailable for the games with Burnley, Barcelona and Arsenal.
Unfortunately, he had an accident at home 2 days ago. He hit his toe, but it's nothing important. But for sure he's not back next week.
The Solent Freeze football team picked up their first 3 points of the season on Wednesday after beating local rivals University of Southampton. This is the first time in 3 academic years that a Solent football team has defeated a University of Southampton side. The Freeze manager Callum Locke described how much it meant to him and his side.
I just feel whenever that game happens, there's always something on the line. Everyone wants to go and beat the other team in the city. Everyone wants to go in and put their stamp on it and fortunately we were able to do that.
This is still on. The F1 circus heads to Las Vegas. Lando Norris leads his teammate Oscar Piastri by 24 points. Max Verstappen is still in contention, but is a further 25 points behind Piastri. Free practice 1 and 2 took place this morning, with Leclerc fastest in FP1, whilst Norris leads the field in FP2. There was again controversy surrounding the track, as for a second year running, there was trouble with a manhole cover which delayed practice. Two-time unified heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua will take on YouTuber-turned-boxer Jake Paul in Miami on December 19th. Boxing promoter Eddie Hearn didn't shy away from the reason that Joshua's taken the fight.
He's going to get a load of money to knock Jake Paul's spark out. That's it, mate. I want to see him get chinned. I do. If we're going to get paid a fortune for the pleasure, sign me up. I'm kind of past the days of trying to spin it to you. Better off saying to the why are you doing this? For the money.
That's all from us for this hour. We'll be back at 3 p.m. with more. Remember to keep up to date with us on solentsportsnews.com.